It is very well set up for this second leg. The away side bringing a lead with them.
Yeah, well, they did their job at home to get that little cushion, and now all they've got to do is just try and defend. If they keep a clean sheet here, they'll be through.
And the match for you today, Swansea City against Newcastle United. Newcastle United, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Southampton.
They couldn't have gone much better in that 5-0 victory, but for some reason, I just think it might go the other way. I think they'll lose today.
I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
Two changes for the Swans today. Gylfi Sigurdsson starts. He's back from suspension. Duvan Zapata is the lone striker today. Newcastle United's lineup. Cristiano Ronaldo starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Referee for today's game is Craig Pawson. Thank you, Liberty Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Today's referee is Craig Pawson. It is the semi-final of the English League Cup, and it's underway.
Yeah, so much talk, and so much talk by the players. Now's the time for action for those lads.
Good challenge. And shoots! Good try, a little too high. Jan Kirchhoff. Now Reed. Well, we're closing in on the real business end of this cup competition, and this team have got the ability to go all the way, I think. Have they got the psychology, though, because the manager seems to have to go out public and say some rather negative things about his team, obviously to try and get a response.
Yeah, I think he's not been happy with the
shots on here, and that shot's blocked very quickly. Shots on, struck the post here. Rooney, and Rooney scores.
A goal from Rooney. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Could be dangerous. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Good tackle. Amat. And it's with Newcastle again. It's a quick break. Aidsworth. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be A dangerous one, we'll see. Goalkeeper came off his line, really challenging the attacker to do that, but he's done it.
That is one of the hardest skills out on the pitch, to be able to get the weight of chip just perfect.
And as you can see, return pass. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Tackle here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Good reading of the play by the defender. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Crisp defending there. And Reed. Jan Kirchhoff. Good tackle by Cristiano Ronaldo. Ainsworth. Super goal.
Well, heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. No shots at all so far. He's given the free kick. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ainsworth. On the attack here.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
It goes out wide again. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Lionel Messi saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, they're attacking here, and here comes the counter-attack. And shoots! And it's in for the goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Gets his foot in there. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. A very good first half of the second leg of the semi-final, and it's put them on the brink now of a place in the final itself.
Well, they'll have their strikers to thank if they get themselves through, because they've been absolutely lethal.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Gets his foot in there. Zapata. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He's got his shot off now. Oh, the bar's still shaking. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And now a throw-in. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Shots on here. And the ball's in. It's a goal. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Gylfi Sigurdsson came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And Newcastle on the attack, looking to play his teammate through. Real opening now! And the referee points for a goal kick. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Yeah, this one was all about power. It was all about the fact that he's hit it first time. That was enough.
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Well, that's a dreadful error. The shot's on. Corner coming up. And he goes for goal with his head. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Still a very attractive club to join, Liverpool, with all their history, and if they get their bid accepted that we expect to be offered, this is the player that they're going to get for their money.
Well, we are hearing about £35 million, Martin, which for me is good business.
Reed. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Goal kick here. Reed. 10 minutes left of regular time. Substitution is imminent for Swansea City. This might be it! Oh, great work by the keeper. There's some potential in this move. Opportunity here. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner given. Wow, I want to see that save again.
I bet he does as well. That was top class.
And in goes the cross. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. No doubt about that. Free kick. And Newcastle have won this match. Well, that's the end of this drawn-out semi-final over the two legs, and they are through. They've made it to the final on aggregate.
Well, they can start celebrating now. They've put in an awful amount of effort over those two legs, and I think they deserve it.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Struck the post here. Rooney! And Rooney scores. And it's with Newcastle again.